Hello guys, I am back from my shopping trip, and let's continue off, shall we? Yeah.
そうすることで男性を信じることができるようになるのでしょうか。
Maybe, probably not all men at least, but I'm going to do the best I can so you can trust me.
わかりました。では一つ、マセヤ様にお願いがあります。
Sure, anything I can do.
私としてもこの方法は避けたいです。ですが、体を張る以上、これは強力な証明になってくれる。
Put your life on the line.
夜、あなたの部屋に行きます。詳細はその時に。
Okay.
あ、これお借りしていいんですよね。
Could only picked up the document that was still sitting on the desk.
これで念のため復習しておきます。私の考えに間違いがなければ。
I think you probably shouldn't read that one actually, but before I could finish, Konomi was gone. That happened. It was getting pretty late. I was thinking she might not come after all when there was a knock at the door. I'll come in.
ごきげんよう。
Hey Konomi, are you okay?
何がですか？
Well, your face is red and your eyes are bloodshot.
顔はわかりませんが、目が赤いのは本をずっと読んでいたせいです。
Reading. Ah. So she had been reading this whole time. She really did take these things
あの資
seriously.
料だけではありません。教科書もきちんと読み返しました。今では私も一応の知識を持ち合わせています。
Hopefully. I see, that's good.
それで、性的な刺激や興奮とはどういうものかということも多少は。
I see.
ところで、教科書で特に強調されていたのは愛ということです。
Oh.
性行為は愛があってこそです。そうですよね。
Yeah, I say so.
あの資料のひどい男でさえ、それは何度も連呼していました。メミコが好きだからこんなことするんだと。それは逆に言えば、愛のない行為は良くないものであると、そういうことですね。
Yeah, that's definitely true.
では、あなたに聞きます。あなた、マセヤ様は
This is
愛のない女性と性行為はしませんね。
this game. Mainly because of my mindset, but this game really knows how to put feelings into you. Mainly because of my mindset, though, because I put myself in the sense of the character. Like I'm literally the character. In fact, I actually am the character from what you saw from the brown hair and eyes. Sheer frankness of her question made me speechless for a moment, but Konomi looked so serious. I nodded hesitantly. I think probably not. Although I had never been in the situation before, I couldn't say for sure. Despite the integrity of my feelings, though, Konomi's continued to press the issue.
その言葉、二言はありませんね。
I nodded. I'm not.
では、好きでもない女子から性的な刺激を受けて性的に興奮したら、あなたは成敗されても仕方のない
Okay, that's
性
unfair.
感であると、そのことを認めるわけですね。
Yeah. Somehow I felt as if the conversation had changed course on me.
わかりました。では、
Konomi turned her eyes away, still red in the
あ
face.
なたをテストさせていただきたいのです。いいですね。
Okay? If I pass this test, will you accept me, rather will you accept men? At least you'll know that we're not all seductive serpents, right? Not all. Not all. There's a lot of guys that are douchebags, but the same can be said for girls. Girls can be complete bitches. I'm not saying all. I'm saying a certain few. Good, then I'll take your test. Kanomi shut her eyes very tightly. Her face had been red the entire time since she had arrived. I started to worry that it was a developmental fever. And I accidentally tapped out. God damn it. Are you sure about this? Oh. If my face came back. Prepared? Kanomi's eyes snapped open. Not a lolicon. Not a lolicon. But a bath? Even though most people wouldn't call this a bath, they'll call this a pool. Guess how big it is, sweet Jesus. But it is a bath. I knew that the dorm had a communal bath, but I had never been inside it before. After all, there were only girls in the building. A guy like me could hardly expect to bathe with them. It was empty at the moment. Kanomi told me the students were forbidden from going in there at this hour. The entrance wasn't locked, and you could still turn the faucet to add hot water, but almost no one ever broke the rule. Hope this is okay. I was afraid that if I turned her down, she wouldn't say, "You're going back on your word already." So I got along with it. But there wasn't too much an object under those conditions. Kanomi told me to go on ahead, so I waited for her to arrive. I stood there, eyes on the dressing room, when I saw a petite silhouette enter. Drew it into a corner and began to undress. Even though I know she's got underneath, it's still a little enticing. Kanomi probably told me to go first because she was embarrassed to be seen undressing. So I turned my eyes away and waited for her to come in. The door opened, turned back to face her. There was nothing objectively weird about the two of us being in swimsuits, but it still felt strange. It was probably the location. Still a bath after all. Also felt strange for the two of us to be alone together, half naked. Okay, what do we do now? Again, she's out of every single character, she's the loudest. Kanomi had that much common sense at least. I felt grateful for that, sort of. It was true that I wasn't exactly in love with her. Kanomi was amazingly cute, so it had a lot of girls' appeal. So I'd be lying if I said I wasn't even slightly fazed by her right now. I see, so this is the test. Kanomi's body wriggled a little. Wriggled? Or wiggled a little bit. It was probably an expression of embarrassment, but I couldn't help but see it alluring. No. We discussed this before. Just don't moan like that. I was on the verge of a dangerous reaction, but I held it in. That charming face, that fair skin, that slender bust, those youthful hips. What the? No. It was all really appealing, but sheer nervousness was helping me to keep control. Power of nerves. Even though mine are destroyed. No, literally, because I have alcohol syndrome, my nerves are destroyed and I can't really feel much. Also emotion-wise. That's why I hate when you see me giggling, laughing, smiling. That's a really strong thing to cause. Because normally I'll be like this. Just blank space. Normally casts a glance back at me, her eyes traced down to my lower abdomen. The gaze was certainly stimulating, but somehow managed to keep it together. Yeah? So is this enough that if I... What do I have to do now? You're not going to touch me, are you? Well, you know, down there or something. She looks weird for some reason in that pose. I don't know why. It just looks weird. Hold up. Let me get rid of... No, not that. Does that look weird? Not to mention the way she's standing, too. Like, that doesn't feel right. Like, I see. Then what are you going to do? No, we go towards the bath. Mighty. Right. Now we turned quickly and jumped into the water, then curled up self-consciously in a corner. I entered the water after her, sitting down some ways away from her. It's hot. It's actually tepid, but it felt strangely hot. Maybe it was because of my body was flushed. Now he turned away from me. Right. It was truly a strange sensation sitting back to back in the water with a girl. Technically, we did have a swimsuit separating us, but it wasn't much of a boundary. Still fit her skin through the thick cloth. As it was hard to breathe. Hold up. Yeah. Stop doing that to the cat. Let the cat be. Oh, door. Sorry for that. Roommate gone crazy over the cat. Oh, hey, Hiromi, how are you going to determine this? I mean, whether I'm around or not. I gathered there's some warm water in my hands and started scrubbing my face. Well, not aroused in that sense. Yeah, at least I wasn't out of the danger zone yet. But I am aroused in this. All men do this, but that doesn't mean we're all like the protagonists in that story. The difference is straightforward to me, but I guess it's not to you, huh? If we put people on a scale from normal to abnormal, what the vast majority does would be called normal, right? The vast majority of men would feel sexually aroused by you. Because you're cute, Konomi, man can't help having a reaction like that to cute girls. Yes. I'm pretty sure.
わかりました。
I didn't even have time to feel relieved at her understanding before Romy charged down a new path.
ただ、私が可愛いでしょうか。
Yeah, I think you're cute.
そうですか。
You sound disappointed.
私は剣士です。剣士が可愛いなどと心外です。
I'm guessing that's your definite. Have you ever seen a female warrior? Like, I can't be honest myself. I haven't seen a female warrior, but... Well, actually, if you look at Wonder Woman... But, again, there's certain things. Well, if you look in the old Age of Amazons, you can probably guess that, but... Anyway.
ミニョンプーペという一面もそうです。私はこの一面があまり好きではありません。
It's some kind of doll, right?
愛らしい人形です。
Well, I think it's Sushi, though. Warrior's Pride aside, it's described her appearance very well.
何を言いますか。そんなことありません。私に真にふさわしい一面はラムサンメルシーの方です。って何ですか。違うと言いたいのですか。
No, I don't mean that. I just never heard it before.
初耳。そうなんですか。確かにあまりそちらで呼んでくれる人はいませんが。
It's rare to have two tails, right?
まあ、そうですね。
So what does that mean?
呵責なき刃。
That's amazing.
なぎなたでの試合ぶりを見てこの一面がつけられたのです。これは私にとって誇りです。
Wow. I was genuinely impressed.
こちらの一名で呼んでもらえるよう私はさらなる努力を積んでいくつもりです。
Maybe the reason you have to work so hard is because of her making home pupin suits you better.
何を言いますか。そんなことありません。
That's how titles work, right? If I knew if I let it go, we'd go back to talking about biological functions, so I decided to argue about it a bit. It's true that you're cute after all.
そんなことを言ってしかも何度も。
I guess it did sound like I was flirting.
少しがっかりしました。やっぱり男なんて。
But remember what Ayaka said. If the whole world was made up of saints, we never reproduce. You shouldn't be so fastidious either. After you graduate, you may still want a boyfriend.
私にはお姉様がいます。彼氏だなんて。
I decided not to comment on that and let the conversation turn to Risco. You seem to respect Risco a lot, huh, Konomi?
ええ、それはもう。
Is there a particular something in particular that kicked that off?
はい、忘れもしません。あれは入学式の日のことでした。
Tone was soft and the tension in her bag had relaxed.
私は中期から入ったんです。だから当日はとても心細く思っていました。
Most of the girls at business started in primary, right?
はい。周りは知り合いばっかりで、私一人がポツンと孤立しているように感じました。知り合いなどいないのだから当然といえば当然なのに、周りからことさらに無視されているような、そんな感じがしたんです。
I see. I can imagine.
そんな時声をかけてくれたのがお姉様です。入学式が催される大聖堂に向かっていると不意に声をかけられました。近づいてくる女性を見て、なんて綺麗な人なのだろうと そう思ったことを覚えています。同時にこんな綺麗な人が私に何の用があるのか、初対面のお姉様を前に私は立ちすくんでしまいました。すると優しい手つきで体を直してくれたのです。曲がっているわよと。お礼さえ言えずに固まってしまった私にお姉様は笑みを向けると颯爽と去っていきました。あの後ろ姿のかっこよかったこと、あの時のことを思い出すと今でも胸がときめきます。
Naomi was unusually talkative when discussing that precious
あ
memory.
の時私は一生お姉様についていくことを決めました。同時にお姉様は私が守ると。だから私はこんなことまでして。
Things like this.
あなたのテストですよ。本当にお姉様と接触してもいいのか、私は今でも不安に思っているんです。
Guess this all has been pretty hard on you too, huh?
それは決まってます。水着なんか着てお風呂に入って、まあマサヤ様にとってもいい迷惑かもしれませんが。
No, that's not any trouble at all. So, how did I do? Did I pass the test? Do you think?
なんだかわからなくなってきました。最初はあれを見れば判断できると思っていたのに、あなたは性的な興奮はそればかりではないなど。
That's the truth.
わかりました。じゃあ延長戦といきましょう。
What are we gonna do?
そうですね。今私たちはお風呂に入っているわけですから。
What? Mine? Are you sure about that?
何を嬉しそうにしているんですか。これはテストなんですからね。
I know that, but it's the first time that a girl has ever washed my back before. Romy stood up with a splash. I followed her lead. Are you really sure about this?
どうぞ。
You insist. I turned to sit on the stool. A moment later, I felt her behind me, holding her breath.
マサヤ様、それ。
Oh, the scar on my back?
はい。
It was hard to communicate while facing away from her, so I turned back. I guess that's the first time you've seen my back. You didn't notice it when I was naked in the red roses.
気がつきませんでした。
Chuck, I'm only reading out of a script. Would you stop that?
I hear you.
Just completely ignore them, please. Ignore them. It's a been a shot then, I'm sorry. Wish I had some sound foam here. Reached out to touch the scar, it was a slick, enticing sensation.
どうしたんですか。
Oh, I don't actually know myself. Suddenly how it was just there, I really don't know how I got it.
そんな、だってとても大きいですよ。知らないうちにできるような傷とはとても思えない。
You may be right, but I really don't remember it. I had felt shocked myself the first time I saw it in the mirror. It was discolored, in other words. It came from a deep wound and ran all the way from the shoulder blade to my hip. I had to crane my neck to look at it in the mirror, horrified. It was not only the sheer size of the scar, but that was disturbing, but the fact that I didn't remember getting it.
マセイ様、もう一度見せてもらってもいいですか?
Turned back at the soft sensation. Fingertip, my back ached automatically. It's part of the test. But it wasn't can only spoken in a firm tone.
やっぱりこれは
She traced its length. It tickled. I had to keep from withering in the solemn atmosphere.
私、幼い頃、剣の師匠でもある祖母に聞いたことがあります。
What is it?
背中に刀の傷跡があるとしたら、それは敵から逃げるためか、それとも
A blade. Now that you mention it, could that scar have come from a bladed weapon?
誰かを守るためにできるものだと。
Just then the floor began to shake slightly and then violently. This is a big one. I could spread out my arms to keep my balance. Could only grip my hand in fear. Held hers back tightly. Shaking continued and happened to catch sight of something out of the corner of my eye. Is the faucet turning on? It was most likely due to the tremor. Suddenly I felt a pain like thousands of needles piercing my back. Ow. The shower was spewing hot water, the faucet was set to hot, and the earthquake had turned it on at full blast. Look out! Scoot can hold me in my arms and ran out of the shower. That was hot. I turned around to see the steam rising.
大丈夫ですか? 早く冷やさないと.
Alright. She dragged me off to another shower and quickly turned on the faucet. Cold water ran down and I felt a sense of relief. When you get a burn, the most important thing to do is cool it off.
背中を向けてください.
I did as she asked and she started showering me off.
赤くなってる.
Is there any blistering?
それはなさそうですけど.
Then it's probably fine. Are you okay, Kurami?
はい、大丈夫です。マサヤ様が盾になってくれましたから。
See.
痛みますか?
She touched me gently with her finger just as before. A little bit, but now that it's cooled down, it should heal quickly.
やけども後になったりするのでしょうか?
It's not that bad. It's not that bad, right? I can say for sure, but at least the pain was subsiding. Let me confirm my thought, but seemed strangely flustered. I guess it was because of the earthquake. There was a small skylight close to the ceiling, so I could make out some faint silhouettes. Other than that, it was dark. What's wrong? Feel a faint trampling in the shower behind me.
怖くて、私暗いの苦手なんです。
Let's get out of here then. The burn healed anyway.
はい。
However, it won't open. I turned back to her with a troubled expression, my hand still on the door. The door won't open.
そんな。
She pushed me aside and tried opening her hand at the door. But even with all our strength behind it, it still wouldn't open. It must have warped due to the earthquake. It was a pretty big one after all. Hey. I yelled as loud as I could and banged the door. I strained my ears and remained silent for about a minute, but I couldn't sense anyone outside. Damn.
大浴場は建物の端にありますし、今は本来入ってはいけない先生方もわざわざ見回りには来ないのではないかと。
And on to the next part, shall we?